The common people of Israel and Iran may be pining to see an end to the prevailing war situation in their respective countries, but the rulers of their countries may be thinking otherwise. Iran's massive missile attack is likely to have hurt the ego and political motives of Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu, who may be thinking of attacking Iran again. As fresh crisis unfolds in the West Asia, Israeli officials said that Israel will unleash a significant retaliation within days in response to Tuesday's missile attack by Iran. And this time it will target Iran's oil production facilities as well as other strategic locations. Israel and Iran have never been closer to opening up a new and far more dangerous front in the war that has engulfed the Middle East, writes Barak Ravid, who is a political reporter and Middle East expert for Axios, a media company. Iran said on Tuesday that it would launch another attack if Israel used force in response to the approximately 200 missiles it fired. Israeli officials say that in that case, all options are on the table, including attacking Iran's nuclear facilities. Israeli Air Force may retaliate with fighter jet strikes and covert actions like the one that killed Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran. According to Axios, many Israeli officials point to Iran's oil facilities as a likely target, but some say targeted assassinations. There is also a possibility of Iran's air defense systems coming under attack. Barak Ravid is a political reporter and Middle East expert for Axios, covering foreign policy and the 2024 election. He also writes for Walla News in Israel. The turmoil in the region escalated after Iran launched nearly 200 ballistic missiles towards targets in Israel, and the United States military coordinated closely with the Israel Defense Forces to help defend Israel against this attack. US naval destroyers joined Israel air defense units in firing interceptors to shoot down inbound missiles. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu described Iran's missile attack on his country as a big mistake and said Tehran would pay for it.
איראן עשתה הערב טעות גדולה, והיא תשלם על כך. המשטר באיראן לא מבין את נחישותנו להגן על עצמנו ואת נחישותנו לגמול לאויבינו. סינואר ודף לא הבינו זאת, נסראללה ומוחסן לא הבינו זאת, וכנראה יש בטהרן אלה שלא מבינים זאת. הם יבינו. נעמוד בכלל שקבענו. מי שתוקף אותנו, אנחנו תוקפים אותו.
Meanwhile, the Israeli Defense Forces spokesperson Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari has described Iran's attack as a severe and dangerous escalation. There will be consequences. We will respond wherever, whenever, and however we choose in accordance with the directive of the government of Israel, said Hagari regarding Iran's large-scale attack. The Israeli Defense Forces launched precision strikes on the Lebanese capital in Beirut last week, which led to the death of Nasrallah, but Lebanon's health ministry reported that the airstrikes targeting Hassan Nasrallah resulted in the civilian casualties, with at least 6 people killed and dozens injured. Following the death of Nasrallah, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu issued a warning to Iran's Ayatollah regime and asserted that those who target Israel will face consequences and that no location in Iran or the Middle East is beyond Israel's reach. Meanwhile, the escalating attacks and counter-attacks in West Asia, clubbed with the Ukraine-Russia war entering its third year, have sparked fears of World War III. Global concerns are growing, with World War III warnings from Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump and widespread discussions on social media regarding the same. The Middle East has been on the boil since the October 7th attack by Hamas. Israel has bombed Gaza, where Hamas is based. Then there are the Iran-backed militias in Iraq and Syria, which have been activated too. with Yemen-based Houthi rebels also attacking ships near the strategic Gulf of Aden and the Red Sea, the entire region around Israel has now turned into a war zone. If Israel decides to attack Iran again, the misadventure will throw the entire world into chaos as the US and NATO will intervene and try to help Israel. The US already did that on October 1st by shooting down Iranian missiles. The oil-rich Middle East has seen a power struggle between Shia Iran and Sunni Saudi Arabia. The US and Russia have partnered with the regional players. While Saudi Arabia, the biggest Sunni power, is an American ally, Iran and the Bashar al-Assad regime in Syria have the support of Russia. Russia is not alone. It has the support of China and North Korea when it comes to strategic and political interests.